Starting off for leg day here, we're going to do some toe touches for 30 seconds to stretch out the hams and calves. Next up here, we got some standing quad holds. Hold for 30 seconds for both legs. We're going to switch it up right here with the legs and make sure we're pushing forward with the leg to get the most amount of stretch in that quad. Next up, we got some runner stretch. We're going to hold for 30 seconds on each leg. And this right here is going to work the quads. I'm going to switch it up here, make sure we're getting a little pressure on that. Next up here, we have kneeling hip flexors. We're going to hold for 30 seconds for each leg, and this is going to work the glutes and our hip muscles. Up next, we have some hamstring wall stretches. We're going to hold for 30 seconds for each leg. And we're going to make sure we got the ankle up and we're putting a lot of pressure to stretch out that calf and hamstring. Next up here, we have some 90-90 hip openers. We're going to do 10 per side, and this is going to open up our glutes and a bit in the quads here. So we're just going to go back and forth here. Next up here, we have some downward dogs. We're going to hold it and stretch out the hamstrings. And right here, we're going to switch out to cat-cow stretch and do this for 30 seconds. And this is going to work the glute muscles, stretching those out. Before we get going here, just to get the blood flowing, we're going to take a quick 10-minute walk on the treadmill. Starting off, we're going to do some machine leg extensions for 3 sets for 10 to 12 reps. Working the quads here, we're going to hold on the 3 at the top and in control on the way down, stretching that muscle out. On the next one here, we're going to work some hamstrings. So we're going to do some machine seated ham curls. We're going to do 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Make sure you're in control on the way up and holding for 3 seconds on the way down. On the next one here, we have some standing machine calf raises. We're going to do 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Hold for 3 seconds at the top. On the next one here, we're going to do some seated machine abductors for 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Work the glutes here and the thighs, in control on the way out, and hold for 3. Up next, we got some machine leg presses. We're going to do 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps, working the quads, hold for 3, and push up. Up next, we're going to do some dumbbell RDLs, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps, working the hamstrings, slow and control the weight down, and push up. Up next, we're going to do some seated calf lifts, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps, working the calves, hold on the way 3 seconds on the top and not hold on the bottom. And finishing up, we're going to do some Bulgarian lunges, working the glutes, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps and in control. And finishing off, we're going to do a light walk on the treadmill for 5 to 10 minutes. Get that blood flowing through and leaving the gym feeling good. And finishing off our day, having a nice protein shake to get that muscle back. Starting off first for our back, biceps, and shoulders day, we're going to do some standing bicep stretch, stretching that out. Up next, we have some doorway bicep stretch. We're going to do 2 sets of 30 seconds. Hold it out. Up next, we have some knee to chest stretches. We're going to do 2 to 3 sets and work both legs. Next up, we have our bridge exercises, 2 to 3 sets, stretching out the chest. Up next, we have some circular arm rotations. We're going to do 15 reps in each direction, stretching out the shoulders. Off my day here, we're going to do a quick 5 to 10 minute walk on the treadmill to get the blood flowing. First off, we're going to start off with some wide grip pull downs, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps, and we are working the latimus dorsi, our middle back. Pull it down, give it a bit of hold, and control on the way up. Up next, we have some machine overhead shoulder presses for 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps, working our front deltoids of our shoulders. Control the way down, hold for 3, and push up. Up next, we have some dumbbell shrugs for 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps, working our levator scapula, our upper back. Hold that for 3 seconds, up, hold, and control down. Up next here, we have some hammer curls. We're going to do 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. We're working our brachialis of the bicep, all the way up, control the way down. Up next here we have some lateral shoulder raises. We're going to do 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps, working our lateral deltoids, our shoulder muscles, all the way up, hold for 3, and control the way down. Up next here we have some Zottman curls. We're going to do 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. This is going to be working our brachioidalis, our part of our biceps, control all the way through. Up next here we're going to do some dumbbell shrugs with rotation, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. This is going to be working the traps of the upper back, making sure we're in control the entire time here, nice and steady, just like this. Up next here we have some machine preacher curls. We're going to do 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. This is going to be working the short head of our brachii, the bicep. Make sure we're in control all the way down, hold for 3 seconds at the top, control on the way down for 3 seconds, and continue. Finishing up here, we're going to do some rear delt flies, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. This is going to be working our rear deltoids, the part of our shoulders. Hold for 3 at the top and in control on the way down. And at the end here, we're just going to do a quick 5 to 10 minute walk on the treadmill, get the blood flowing, make sure our body's feeling good before we head home. Now on our last workout here, we have a chest and triceps. We're going to be working some reach and rotate openers for 10 reps, both sides, stretching out the chest. Sure, we're in control right here, nice and steady like this. Up next here for 10 reps, we're going to be working some floor sides, stretching out the chest. Up next, we got some tricep stretch for 10 reps. Hold for 10, stretching out that tricep, and continue with both sides. Other tricep stretch, we have some elbow flexion and extensions. Hold for 10 seconds per arm. Stretching it out, make sure we get a good stretch. Final stretch here, we got some crossbody arm holds, stretching out the chest and tris actually at the same time. Getting ready to start our workout. Hold for 10 seconds per arm. And we're ready to go. Now as always, we're going to do a quick 5 to 10 minutes walk on the treadmill, get the blood flowing, ensure we're ready for the workout. Starting off first, we're going to do some flat bench dumbbell chest press. We're going to do from 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps, working our pectoralis major, middle chest. Hold for 3 at the bottom, in control, and up. Up next, we got some incline dumbbell flies, 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps. This is going to be working our pectoralis minor, our middle chest. Hold for 3, and control. Up next, we got some dumbbell overhead extensions, 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps, working our long head tricep. Make sure we're in control, holding for 3 there, and up. Up next, we have some standing bar shoulder presses. We're going to do 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. This is going to be working the serratus anterior, our upper chest. Make sure we're in control and push up. Up next here, we have some tricep cable kickbacks, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps, working our lateral head, in control, hold at the top. Up next, we have some reverse grip cable tricep pushdowns for 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps, working our medial head of the tricep, in control and hold. Up next here, we have some push-up plus. We're going to do 3 sets of 12 reps, working the subclavius, our upper chest. Hold for 3 at the bottom, and ensure we're in control the entire time. Almost done right here. We're going to be working some diamond push-ups, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps, working all of our heads of the triceps. Make sure we're controlled. Hold for 3 at the bottom and push up. Hands should be square to our chest and in control. And for our last workout right here, we're going to be doing some decline bench dumbbell chest press for 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps, in control, working the chest muscles in the lower chest. And as always, we're going to end with a light walk on the treadmill for 5 to 10 minutes. Make sure you have plenty of water in your system. And that wraps up our workout. Thank you for watching.